Hey guys, welcome back to Deck War. In today's Deck War, I'm going to be releasing the Propaganda deck by Theory 11 versus the Theory 11 Rebels deck. This was a Deck War that you guys suggested, so I thought why not get it done. So sorry for the previous Deck War. Yesterday I had an operation, so I'm kind of not able to walk at the moment because I had a hip operation. So please understand if I do get things wrong, it's probably because I'm having a massive surge of pain. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that, and I'm trying to sound my best for you guys because I've always promised videos and I wanted to do this. So let's get started into the Propaganda deck. Okay, so here we have the Propaganda deck. As you can see on the front of the box, it has all this, it's kind of a bomb theme. It has these massive bombs on the top of the case that are shooting down, and it has this gas mask, and it has 909 edition Propaganda, and it has these lines coming in here with a gas mask with this this circle behind him with these stars, and it has this wheel here with all this nice scroll work. On the side it has air cushion finish made in the USA, and it has the old Theory 11 logo with a grey barcode, and it has the US Playing Card Company on the side. On the top it has poker with a black United States Playing Card seal, and this is a very old deck, by the way. It has a black border going round, and it has this really cool design with the circle here of this like aeroplane in front of an aeroplane, like where the engine is. We have the grenades there and there, with the planes in the air, with the bombs in the side, with the stars, the kind of lines going out, and you have these gas masks with a black border. So that's the box for the Propaganda deck. Let's get on with the Rebels deck. So here we have the Rebels deck. It's a really cool, intricate box. The Propaganda is not embossed, but this one is. Straight away it has a bit of silver foil on the front here, and it has Theory 11, and it has this crown, and it has XI that stands for 11, and it has Theory 11 there, and it has this really nice intricate design going around with the eagles there. On the side it has the US Playing Card Company, made in the USA, and it has Studio Number 1, designed by Studio Number 1. On the bottom it has a barcode and some, the Theory 11 who distributed it and stuff. On the top it has this custom seal, this custom stamp seal of Theory 11 with this nice scroll work there, and it is an embossed box. The back has the White House, I believe that's called, and it has what's that? Sorry, I'm trying to look through here. Rebels, and it's really cool, nice intricate design where it has the spade, the club, the spade, and the clubs. It's really cool, and it has this nice border going around, and I absolutely love it. But there, it's embossed, and the Theory 11 Propaganda deck does not. So let's go on to inside the Propaganda deck. Okay, so when you get in the Propaganda deck, it says that you receive a black back, but you don't. You have a white back. So on it was just to go with the box, and it has this nice white border that goes around. It's not too thin, not too thick, but you get to still see the back, and it handles like amazingly. The card you receive is you do receive an Theory 11 advertisement card, but I've appeared to lost mine. Here we have the back design on the double backer. The back design is really cool. There's a nice creamy colour to it. We have the grenades going in, the gas mask, the front of an engine of a plane, the bombs, the planes there, and it's just an absolutely amazing double backer. Oh, the back design of it. Then you receive two jokers, and these are really cool because you get Bulb Wire, I think it's called, behind it has Joker. These are identical jokers, and it has a gas mask on. It's really cool, and I love it. Okay, we'll move on to the Propaganda and the rest of the deck. We have the Ace of Spades. It's a custom ace, and it has the US Playing Card Company, and it has this nice Ace of Spades with all this barbed wire going around. It has Propaganda barbed wire, sorry, my bad there, and it has these continue with just the standard bicycle pips. Then you get to the royalty, and they're just the colour change of the grey and the red and the dark colours, and the reds are not like bright red, they're burgundy-ish kind of colour, like a dark red, and it continues the whole way through for the hearts. Same with the clubs, basically the same style as the spades, just the standard USPCC pips, bicycle ones, and the same with the diamonds. So as you can see, it's quite standard for the Propaganda. So let's get into the Rebels and see if that changes. Okay, so here we have the Rebels deck. As you can see straight away when we get inside, it has a black back on the box, but it's the same as the Propaganda. It is a white border. It's really cool with this amazing back design. It has kind of a thinner border than the Propaganda does, so it has a nice looking fan, but other than that it's pretty cool. And this is a newer deck with newer stock and stuff, so that is an original, this is a really old deck. Okay, this is still using that old logo. So here it has Joker, because this is what you receive. You receive two Jokers, these are identical. It has Theory 11 with these kind of Jokers going off to one side. It has Joker with all this scroll work there. Really cool Jokers, I do like them a lot. Then you receive a double backer. The back design is really cool. It has this nice white border going around with the scroll work with these spades, the clubs, the hearts, the diamonds and everything there, with the White House there, and it has Rebels with this nice white border. Really cool intricate design, and this is a double backer. Then you receive a back design, the same one as the rest of the cards obviously, but then you receive a advertisement card to Theory11.com. The rest of the cards, you know, you get the Ace of Spades. It has this, the same thing you see on the front with the eagles there. It has, what's that? Trusted Quality, Fear 11 Rebels, and it's just really, really cool, the standard pips there and there. You go the whole way through and the pips are completely standard, just like the Propaganda was. Then you get to the Royalty and the coloration's changed a little bit, like more darker with the spades. The Royalty is a little bit more darker. Then you get the hearts, and you can see the hearts are a little bit more of a burgundy colour, and the Royalty for them are a little bit more darker. The hearts are a little bit more darker than usual, and you can see it continues the whole way through, and it's a little bit more darker, and the same with the diamonds and the clubs. So let's see how the deck handles for the Propaganda deck. Okay, so let's see how this deck handles. So first off, it springs really nicely, and this is a very old deck. I've had this for about 3 years, and it springs really nicely for a really old deck. Dribbles on this deck is quite easy, obviously, because the stock has been broken in. Cuts with this deck is with ease, no problems with that whatsoever. They're quite thin now, they feel quite thin after using them, so they do riffle shuffle really easily with no problems. Cuts, you know, as you can see, there is no problems with the cuts whatsoever. It's just easy peasy. You know, you can do Charlier cuts, we can do double lifts, we can do colour changes, and there is no absolute problem with this deck whatsoever. So as it says, you know, it cuts well, it spreads nicely and flips great. We can do a Pharaoh shuffle, because I know a lot of you like to see them. So we'll do a quick Pharaoh shuffle. And you can see it Pharaoh shuffles easily as well because it's a bicycle stock. And when we do a giant fan, it should do this with ease. Okay, here it goes. And a giant fan, it looks really nice in a giant fan as well, and there's no problems with that whatsoever. And a one-handed riffle shuffle, easy peasy, and the handling in the hand is great. The handling in the hand is great. So let's move on to the Rebels deck for handling. So this deck handles great, as I said, and also before I mention it, it does fan nicely as well. Okay, it does fan nicely, and even if you do a reverse fan, as because I'm left-handed, it does that with ease with a bicycle stock and air cushion finish. So let's move on to the Rebels deck for handling. Okay, so this is newer stock for the Rebels deck, so obviously it will handle a little bit better. The fans will be better. The the riff shuffles and stuff, it will be easier, a little bit more easier because of the newer stock and the newer printing to the deck, because it's not like a really old deck, this one, compared to the Propaganda. Cuts in the hands are great, you know, Pharaoh shuffles, you know, easily. One-handed riffle shuffle, perfect. We can do a giant fan. Okay, we'll just quickly do a Pharaoh again. And there you go, see how perfect that was. Giant fans of this deck look absolutely amazing, and this is not just me saying this, they actually really look really cool with this deck. And as you can see, that looks absolutely amazing. Am I right? Yes, that looks amazing. I hope you guys, if you guys want to pause that, you can and have a look. Dribbles, springs, you know, springs, that was a spring, that's a dribble, and cuts and stuff, it's with ease. A spread is easy as well, and other than that, it's just an all-round great deck. If you want to just do a normal standard fan, as many of you probably want to do, it does fan nicely, and if you want to do a reverse fan, it does that great as well. A Charlier cut, does a Charlier cut easily. We can do a double lift, and you know, we can do a double, like a colour change, and there is no problems with this deck whatsoever. So which one is my favourite, and why? Okay, so here we have the decks. We have the Fury 11 Rebels and the Propaganda. Now, the winner is, yes, it is the Rebels, but at the same time, I like the Propaganda. I like the Propaganda for its artwork. I think the artwork on the back design and the box is better, but for handling wise, it has to go to the Rebels. The Rebels deck has an amazing back design, so the winner is a really tight one. I would say it's a draw, but I actually, it was a draw. They both are amazing decks, but if I had to choose one, because I have to, that's what Point of Deck War is, it's going to have to be the Fury 11 Rebels because it just lasts a long time. So does this, but I feel that this is kind of getting quite old for me now, and this one has a lot more artwork and stuff on it. So yes, the winner is the Fury 11 Rebels deck. So if you want to check out the previous Deck War, why not click just there? Why not give the video a big fat like if you enjoyed this video? Why not click the subscribe button just up there and check out my previous video just up there? Thanks so much for your support. Make sure you fill out the survey in the description to tell us how we can improve. Sorry if this video was bad or something, it's because I've had my operation. I'm just trying to sound happy when I'm really in pain. But thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. If you don't mind, why don't you give the video a like, just down there somewhere. The reason I ask you guys to like the video is because it shows your support to my channel. It shows us that you like the videos we put out, the Dexter review. You can show your support in different ways. You can hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can click the like button that's just down there. Or you can actually go in the description of every single video and there is a survey you can fill out. And it tells us how to improve our channel. If you're not happy with something, then we would like to improve it. So if you don't mind filling out a survey, it would help us out a lot. So if you don't mind, that'll be perfect for us. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.